guys, so I am back. Please don't mind my messy dresser back there. That's just my makeup bag because I threw makeup on to look presentable. I do want to tell you guys, if you remember me talking about this Yajanerging stuff that worked so well for my psoriasis, but I couldn't find it on Amazon anymore, I actually searched online and found some. So I got 4 tubes of it for around $15, and I'm so excited because I love to put it on the spots, like on my, which you can't see right now because my makeup's covering it, but the spots on my forehead, it helps get rid of that. I put a little in my ears, it helps get rid of that. I'm so excited, you guys. So I currently have this tube open, and they are little, but they do last me for quite some time, but I feel like I should already go ahead and order another 4 tubes of it just to have it on hand. But seriously, this is life-changing. This stuff is amazing. It'll get me by until I can actually get back into a dermatologist. So I just kind of wanted to quickly show that to you guys. But I actually got to run into Michael's today for a quick little minute. I wanted to look at everything because the Christmas stuff was calling my name. They had so much stuff I wanted. They had this, oh my god, incredibly soft blanket or throw, which would be perfect for cuddling on the couch to watch movies, and it was like that black and red checkered pattern, and the other side was like this white Sherpa or something. It was so soft. I wanted it so bad. And they had the cutest tree skirt. It was really soft, and it looked like a Santa Claus tree skirt. It was all red, and then the trim was white. Of course, it was a little pricey, and I didn't buy any of this stuff, but I really wanted it. And they had like plain red and white stockings, but I really want to get them from there because they're actually really well made and they're so soft. But anyway, I'll just show you guys what I did get. So I have a few things that like I want to craft, but some things I couldn't find at Michael's, but I also kind of felt like I was on a time crunch, so I didn't look everywhere that I could have looked for these things. But I'm excited for the things that I did get. It's not a whole lot. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. And I haven't been to Michael's in forever. So the first thing I'll show you is just this picture frame. They do sell frames with glass in them. This is one of those. So this is a little bit over $1. The other frames they sell are $1 for any of the other ones, but they don't have the glass in them. So I got this one with the glass in it just to protect my pictures, but I don't know if I want to do something Christmassy with this frame, like paint it Christmassy and do a Christmas photo of like my fiance and Alden and I, or what I want to do yet. But I just thought it was cute, just a 4x6 picture frame, and so yeah, so I grabbed that. And then I saw this little ornament. It's a DIY wood ornament, and it was only $1.99. I want to paint it, but I feel like I'll mess it up. So I'm gonna figure out exactly what I'm gonna do with it. But again, it's that you know it's the red Hallmark truck. You can just tell, and it has the Christmas tree. So I want to do something with this. I thought it was too cute to not get. And then I saw this white kind of distressed looking Santa Claus, also for $1.99. I kind of think he's cute the way that he is. Maybe I could just add a little bit of sparkle to the rim of his hat and the little ball. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll figure it out, and maybe I'll do it with you guys. We shall see. This I actually picked up at Target a little bit after going to Michael's, but it's just a mini glue gun. It came with some glue sticks. I figured I would need this for some other projects, so I just wanted to get that. And then I went ahead and got some matte Mod Podge. I always used to buy the glossy one, but I figured for what I'm doing, I want the matte I don't know. I hope it turns out okay with whatever I plan to do with it. So yeah, I got that. And then they didn't have any plain like white paint, but I saw this vanilla. I mean, it is white paint, but I think it has almost like a off-white kind of look to it. But I just needed some white paint, so I went ahead and got this, and they were pretty scarce with their paint. I guess everybody's doing the crafting thing right now, so everybody's buying everything up. I was finally able to get some of my sponge paint brushes. I got one big one and then two of the smaller ones. I don't know why I prefer to paint with these over regular paint brushes, but sometimes I think the bristles on actual paintbrushes just kind of shed, so I don't know. I like the sponge ones. Yeah. I have a Christmas movie playing in the background, so if you hear noise, I'm sorry. And then this isn't like an X-Acto knife. I guess this is a different brand of one, because the X-Acto knife was like $8 something and this one was $7 something, so I decided to save a couple of bucks. But it's a Fiskars world's #1 scissors brand, but it's a durable detail knife. And if you guys remember, in a Dollar Tree haul way back when I was still at my mom's, I actually got like a cutting mat from the craft section at Dollar Tree, and I always forget to look for the little tools like this to help cut stuff out for, because I think I have an idea of what I want to do, and I need something like this to be more precise with cutting out things. And then, oh, I did also pick up this real pretty glitter. It's chunky glitter, Recollections, and it's just silver. But, like, look at how pretty that is. I was gonna get more because they were also pretty, but they weren't necessarily Christmassy colors, and I'm just kind of going for Christmas vibes right now. So, okay, and then I got 2 pieces of, like, this cardstock. Well, is it cardstock? Scrapbook paper, I'm sorry. So I got the white antlers. I just got 2 of those because, again, I have an idea of what to do with it, and this paper I'm so excited for. I also got 2 of these. I told you guys, this black and red checkered is totally Christmas vibes to me, so I got 2 of those as well. And yeah, that's all I got from Michael's. I wish I could have stayed in there longer, but my fiance and Alden were waiting in the car. I didn't want to keep them forever, but they had so much Christmas stuff out, and I just wanted to look at all of it. They had so many pretty ornaments, and I mean, more ornaments that were like DIY ornaments, just decorations, all kinds of stuff, and I was limited on money because I had already spent some money at Dollar Tree yesterday. So I didn't want to go overboard and get too much stuff and then not have enough money for it. So I just got like the few things that I needed. And actually, give me just a minute. I'm going to look for the item that I plan to use this paper for so you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. So give me just one moment. Alright, so this that I got from Dollar Tree, it just says Merry. You can hang it somewhere. I thought it was really cute, so what I want to do with this paper is cover each of the letters with that. And then for the little reindeer part, I wanted to cover it with this paper. So you kind of see what I'm planning on doing with it, and that's also why I needed like the X-Acto knife type thing, so I can like cut precisely like the paper how I need it to fit onto the letters. And then I got the Mod Podge to Mod Podge it onto here. And then I don't know, I might add like a little bit of glitter that I got maybe to like the antlers here or something. I don't know. I'm still kind of planning on what to do, but I am just so ready to start crafting because it's been so long since I've crafted and I miss it. And my best friend was like, I'm so glad you're starting to craft again, like, because she knows how much I love doing it. it's hard to do things when you have a kid because, you know, everything revolves around them. And I'm not complaining about that. I love my child more than life itself. But sometimes mama just needs mama time. And that's why I usually stay up so late anyway, because that's when I get my me time. And I was getting all into bed around 8 something tonight, and I actually fell asleep with him and woke up at like 11. So now it's about midnight. But of course I don't feel tired now because I took that little nap on accident. But I knew I wanted to film this video. I actually have my hair down, and if I did my makeup again, like, I feel normal again. I feel pretty, and I haven't felt like this in a while. And I know, like, makeup is just makeup and hair is just hair, but when my hair is down and I do have a little bit of makeup on, I just feel so much better about myself. Like, my self-confidence it's just there. So, like, the whole time I was vlogging for you guys, as much as I was enjoying it, I hated that I never put makeup on. But again, I was in that house with all that dust, and, like, I was so bothered by it. Wearing makeup would have just been horrible, because I would have been rubbing my eyes and rubbing my mascara off, so there was really no point. But I'd like to look more presentable for my videos, and even if they are just vlogs, I want to look better for you guys. I know some of you don't care, and you like my videos anyway, and I appreciate that, and you guys are so kind to me, and I appreciate all the kind comments all the time, and I promise I try to keep up with hearting your comments and commenting back. I know I've been bad about it lately, but I don't check YouTube throughout the day as much as I was over at my mom's, and I think that's just because I haven't been, like, daily vlogging anymore. But when I do see notifications, I try to write you guys back as soon as possible. Forgive me if it takes me a couple of days. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm working on it. I am still trying to unpack a lot of things in the house and organize the house and get it how I want it to look, you know? So yeah, and I know a lot of people want a house tour. I am working on it. I will get to it as soon as I can. It's just, like I said, it's been crazy with how much there is to still do. And as we would bring stuff over, like, from my mom's, I would try to unpack here and there. That way, when we were fully in this house, I wouldn't have as much to unpack, but there's still so much to unpack. I have a big box sitting in the kitchen that's full of kitchen stuff, and I'm trying to figure out where to go with all of it. You know, it's just, moving is a very hectic and crazy thing, but I'm still very happy. I'm very blessed that we're in this house. I love it. It is amazing. Again, I feel so much better than when I was at my mom's, like, in that basement constantly. Of course I miss it, and it's still weird to me not going back there. Like, it feels wrong, you know? I feel like I should be going back there, but the new owners are in it now. I, like, want to go meet them. That sounds weird, but, like, I just want to, like, know who's going to be living in that house, because that house was, like, in my family, well, in my life, my whole entire life. But I'm sure they're really great people, and I think they were very excited to move in, so I have a feeling they'll take good care of the house. So I don't know how it got turned into all of that, but I just wanted to share with you guys everything that I grabbed from Michael's today. I could have stayed in Michael's for hours if, you know, my fiance could have just, like, dropped me off there for a little bit, but that wasn't the case. My best friend Lindsay and I used to go up to Michael's, and we would be in there for hours just looking at everything. And I really wanted to find some twine because I want to work on that pizza pan craft I told you guys about, and I either need some sort of twine or thicker rope that looks like twine. I don't know how to explain it. And I also need kind of like burlap looking ribbon because I have ideas of what I want to do. But when I was looking at the ribbon today, of course it's going to be more expensive at Michael's, and it was. So I didn't buy any today because, again, I was trying to stay under a certain limit. I spent less than $30, which is very good for me at Michael's. But, of course, I want to go back. There's things I want to get. But I'm going to try and work on the crafts that I already have the stuff for. And, of course, I still have that stuff I want to craft so that I found at my grandma's house, like the stuff that she didn't want. Like, if you guys remember in my vlog, I showed you that, like, weird little fence thing that I planned to turn Christmassy. So I really want to do that. And I have all kinds of ideas. I just need to put them into motion, and I want to craft with you guys. I want to take you on that journey with me. I just have to figure out where to set the camera up, where I'm going to film it. I think the kitchen table might be the best bet. Just put some newspaper down and do it out there where I have more room, because my desk right here isn't very big and I would need room to do all the things. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun getting to run in Michael's today. I've really missed going there. But I think I'm going to maybe eat a little snack. Like, I'm not hungry. I just want a little something, you know? Like a midnight snack. And then I guess I'll get ready for bed, even though I don't feel tired since I freaking fell asleep at 8 o'clock, which is not normal for me whatsoever. But, yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to put more of this stuff on. I kind of want to do a day-by-day type of thing with you guys, where, like, once I take all of my makeup off and I end this video, I might come back on and just kind of show you guys me putting it on my forehead and all of that, and just kind of showing you day by day how well this stuff works, and so you can see how quickly it makes my psoriasis go away, because I call this stuff a miracle in a tube. It's just like a Chinese herbal cream, but it's phenomenal. I love it so much. So I know, like, some of you may not care about the psoriasis thing, but if you know anybody that suffers from psoriasis, or if you suffer from psoriasis, just know that you're not alone, and there are a lot of us out here that suffer as well. And I mean, I have it all over my body at this point, and it's very unbearable at times. And not only is it extremely itchy, but when it gets really, really, really dry, it gets extremely painful and hard to move. And some people don't realize that, you know, they're just like, oh, psoriasis, it's itchy. But yeah, it is, but there's so much more to it. And depression and anxiety don't help it. And actually, psoriasis can cause depression. There's a lot about psoriasis that people don't realize. So anyway, when I end this, I will be taking my makeup off, and then I might just do a little clip showing where I'm putting this. I'll show you, like, all my spots, and then I'll show you me putting this on, and then I'll just save those clips and kind of do, like, I'll do it again tomorrow and the next day, and just show you how well this stuff works, if you're interested. If not, I totally understand, but if you know somebody that is going through it with psoriasis, or you just want to understand it better, maybe check it out. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to grab some sort of little snack. Not that I need one, but Mama's a little hungry. And then, I guess I'll be getting ready for bed. It feels so much earlier than it is because I fell asleep at 8. So it feels like it should only be 9 o'clock, but it's probably going on like 1 o'clock at this point. I don't even know. But I keep blabbering on. I'm sorry, you guys. And I'm sorry a lot of this was Christmas related again. I know I keep talking about Christmas, but I'm a Christmas freak, okay? I know Halloween is next weekend. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and start watching my little Halloween-y, you know, movies that I have. Halloween Town, Hocus Pocus, Tower of Terror, stuff like that, just to get it out of my system. But then once November 1st hits, I truly plan to get my Christmas stuff out and start decorating, because I'm just too excited. 2020 has been such a crappy year. I thought I was going to lose my mom at one point. Thank the Lord above that I didn't, because I could not handle losing my mom after losing my dad last year. And I'm not trying to get emotional, but that was so scary for me when that happened, and I couldn't even be there for her because she's in Michigan. So I just need a little Christmas cheer, you know? I feel like it's well deserved. I know a lot of people do feel the same way as me, but a lot of people don't. Some are kind of like bah humbug, or they're Grinches. My fiance is a Grinch, I will tell you that. He's like, you don't need all this Christmas stuff, and I'm like, watch me. You're gonna come home one day and the whole house is gonna be Christmas. And I don't care. I'm excited. So anyway, you guys, before I continue to blabber on, I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and I'm glad I got to show you all of my Michaels goodies. Again, this came from Dollar Tree. They had different ones as well. I can't remember what they said, but I just really liked the Mary, and it had like the cute little deer or reindeer on it. So yeah, I also have a few other Christmas items that my grandma didn't take that I kind of want to redo. I'll have to show you another time though. But I'll just show you in another video. But hopefully I can come back for another video for you guys tomorrow. I'm doing my best to come back and do sit-down videos. I know some of you have missed them. Again, I know some weren't really into the vlogs. Some of you liked them. Some of you didn't. I understand completely. I do still want to vlog. It's just like not as easy because my fiance comes and goes a lot more because this is our house now, you know? And I don't want to vlog when he's here. So it's like just trying to find the time to vlog before he gets here. And then when he's here, I can't really vlog. So, you know what I mean? I just gotta, like, find the time to do it. But I will try and do kind of day in my life type of things here and there. And, yeah. But anyway, this is 22 minutes long. So I'm going to cut this off. And I will talk to you guys hopefully again tomorrow. Bye! And just in case you were wondering, yes, I am wearing my M&M shirt that my mom got me for Christmas 2 Christmases ago. I am not into rap very much. I mean, I like all kinds of music. There's a ton of rap songs that I do actually like, but rap is not like the first thing I want to ever listen to. But when it comes to Eminem, I love him so much. I grew up listening to him. I love him. He's amazing. I think he's really cute. I prefer him with his blonde hair, personally. But anyway, yes, this is my Eminem shirt. I found it on Amazon, and I told my mom I wanted it for Christmas. So she ordered it for me. I really like it. I love Eminem, and my fiance, like, just shakes his head when I wear it because he's not really an Eminem fan. We have very different tastes in music, you guys. Like, he's all about, like, 80s music, and that's totally fine. I have nothing against 80s music. I think some of it's great. I mean, but he wasn't even born in the 80s. We're both born in 90. But he's just, I don't know, he's about, like, the 80s, and he likes Foreigner and Journey, which I love Journey too, but our taste in music is so different. Like, we've gone to many concerts together now, but I've pretty much had to, like, beg him to go to concerts because he's not into my kind of music. Like, he's taken me to see Daughtry. He got me 4th row tickets to Daughtry one year and Goo Goo Dolls. I about died because I could see the sweat on Daughtry. If you guys know me, you know Daughtry is my favorite singer in the entire world, and I love him with all my heart. I love him so much. And Goo Goo Dolls was amazing as well. And I had to talk him into going to Nickelback, but, like, it was me, my fiance, and his brother. We all 3 went to Nickelback, but my fiance did agree that Nickelback put on a pretty badass show. And I know a lot of people, like, hate Nickelback. Nickelback gets a lot of hate, and I don't understand it. If any of you guys hate Nickelback, can you just state why? I'm curious. I love Nickelback. I love Chad Kroeger. I think he's gorgeous. and I love his voice, and they put on a phenomenal show, and they're actually really, really funny. They were cracking us up throughout their shows. And Chad Kroeger was talking about being in Mexico with Toby Keith, and Toby Keith is one of my favorite country artists, so that was just really cool to me. But we just have very different tastes in music. I've gone to many country concerts. He's never been to a country concert with me. He hates country music. One of the first time my fiance ever picked me up for like our first date, he was like, "Oh, you can put anything you want on the radio." And I was like, "Oh, do you like country?" And before I could even finish it, he goes, "Nope." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I should have known then. I grew up loving country music because of my dad. I do have a hard time listening to it now, though, because anything country makes me think of my dad, and I could be listening to the most upbeat country song and just cry my eyes out because I think of my dad. Like Alan Jackson, I grew up on Alan Jackson because of my dad, and I was trying to listen to Chattahoochee, and I was just like singing along, and then all of a sudden, halfway through, I just started bawling my eyes out. So I have a really hard time listening to country music these days, so I try to avoid it, even though I do love it. It has a special place in my heart. But I'm obsessed with Green Day. Green Day is one of my top favorite bands of all times. My fiance hates Green Day. Breaking Benjamin. Literally anything I like, he doesn't like. So it's opposites really do attract, you guys. But I don't know why I'm talking about all this right now. I was just showing you my Eminem shirt, but my fiance really hates Eminem, but he also really hates rap music. But there's a lot of rap songs that I like. I like a little bit of Nelly. I mean, hey, gotta represent the STL, right? I like some stuff by Nelly. Flo Rida. I love the Low song. Low, 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 low. You know, apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. Who doesn't love that song? I like a variety of music. I'm just not that into rap. Does that make sense? Like, I like a little bit of it here and there. But like, I typically go for rock type of music. Anyway, this has nothing to do with the video. I was just trying to show you guys my Eminem shirt. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm sure I will talk to you again very soon. And I hope you enjoyed my tiny Michaels haul. I'm sorry it wasn't very much, but Michaels is a lot more expensive than Dollar Tree. I get so much more at Dollar Tree for my money because everything's $1. Their craft in my stores, their craft sections just aren't as good. So that's why I was like, I need to run to Michael's because it's an actual craft store. I need to see if I can find certain things and whatever. So anyway, I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye. Oh, sorry about that.